If you are a teacher, banker, insurance worker, or a company employee who wakes up at 5 a.m. to beat the traffic and arrive work at 7 a.m. only to return home exhausted at 6 or 8 p.m., then deep down, you've probably wondered, is this it? Is this the life I signed up for? If this sounds like you, then this message is for you. My name is Chinedu Izundo Atino, but you likely remember me as Mr. Say. I'm doing this as a faceless video not because I'm hiding, but because I want you to focus on the message, not my face. Just a year ago, I was in your shoes. Every morning, I dragged myself out of bed at 4:30 a.m. rushed through the madness of Port Harcourt to avoid being late. I spent the entire day walking non-stop only to return home dead tired. I was caught up in a vicious cycle. No time for myself, no time for my family, just eat, sleep, and do it all over again. My weekends, wow, I spent them recovering from exhaustion, only to start the grind again on Monday. I was stuck, and something needed to change. Now, let me be clear. I didn't just quit my job on a whim. Nah. I knew that resigning without a plan would leave me frustrated. But there was one truth staring in my face. A single source of income wasn't enough anymore. For some lucky people, maybe it is, but you and I both know that for most of us, it's just not. The world has changed, and the 9-to-5 grind leaves little room for financial freedom. Instead of complaining and blaming the government, I did something about it, and that's why I'm sharing this with you. Before I resigned, I started a side hustle that didn't require me to be physically present. No matter how tired I was, I could still make money on the side. I started editing pictures for people, something you can do. But let's say photo editing doesn't excite you, that's fine. You can start with something as basic as editing birthday videos for people and charge them as little as 3,000 naira. People celebrate birthdays every single day, and the easiest way to let them know what you do is to post it on your social media. Yes, that same social media you're using to rant about the government and your long tiring job. Now you might be thinking, but I don't know how to edit videos. That's exactly why I'm here. I've created something so simple that even a 4-year-old child can learn it. I call it 3D video editing. It's one of the easiest, most in-demand skills you can learn today and start making money from it next week. If you stay committed, in just 90 days, it could be paying you more than your salary. That's what happened to me, and that's when I knew I had to make a choice. But here's the thing, I didn't quit right away. I kept grinding for a full year so I could build savings and protect myself from the unpredictability of life. I can tell you with all confidence that it was worth it. Look, I'm not saying you should quit your job tomorrow. Maybe your job isn't too stressful, or maybe you have no plans of leaving anytime soon. That's fine. But think about this. Wouldn't it be great to have an extra source of income, a backup plan that lets you breathe a little easier? A side hustle not only boosts your bank account but also grows your influence. If this sounds like something you want, don't waste another minute. Send a WhatsApp message to +234 813 234 7284 and I'll show you how to get started. Remember, you are amazing.